Hello! Today I am going to apply my 3D foundation using our blush and bronzer brush for a light coverage, gorgeous, 3D, glowy summer look. So I always start with color correcting under my eyes with my finger. I find it's just easier. Just a little bit, tap on. Okay, so then I'm going to use the blush end, which is the denser end of the brush, to apply contour. So I just tapped it into the olive there. I'm just going for a nice light look today. So I did my forehead, my cheekbones. We're just playing with our natural shadows here. A little bit under the lip. Then I'm going to show you a little trick with your nose. You put some on your finger, rub them together, and go zoop, down your nose. A little bit on the tip, and you're good to go. Okay, you can even make that noise if you want to, too. All right, so now moving into my brightening highlight, which goes in your T-zone. Again, I'm just tapping it onto the dense end of the brush. A little goes a long way. Okay, we're giving ourselves an eye lift from the outer corner up to the hairline, and then the inner corner. Now I'm moving into my mane, and that just goes everywhere else. So one of the things I love about this brush, as you apply, it kind of blends it as you go. Again, it's also a lighter coverage, so I'm just going for a really, I guess, neutral look today, but again, it always looks beautiful, second skin. All right, and I'm adding my Tan Lines bronzer before I finish blending with the bronzer side of our brush, which is fabulous. If you have not tried our cream bronzer, you certainly should. And honestly, you can apply it with lots of brushes, or apply with your finger and then blend with it whatever brush you have. That's fine too. Yeah, but this brush is one of my favorite for application and blending. So, okay, so now I am just blending, and as you can see, or if you noticed, I went under my eye and then I just brought it right up onto my eyelid. It can work great as a primer for eyeshadow, and just for color correcting. Sometimes the older we get, the more veiny or discolored we get. So yeah, see, I'm just bringing it right on top of my eyelid, no problemo. All right, I'm just going to finish blending, and now I'm going to go into my lip and cheek. And today I'm going to go with one of my favorite neutrals, Sadie. So I just tapped it in again on the blush end, and just blending it in. A little goes a long way, but this makeup is buildable, so you can always go for a darker look. That's never a problem. And I actually added a little Sadie to my lids because it is one of my favorite bases on my lids. So yes, our product is so versatile. So some of the lip and cheeks I use on my lids. All right, and then I'm using Angel as my illuminator today, and that goes above the lip and cheek, on the nose, down, just kind of down the center there, and then I like putting it under the arches of my eyebrows and in the corner of my eyes. It just brightens it all up, and you know what? The more glowy we look and the brighter we look, it keeps us looking young and fresh. Okay, so now I'm going to add Sadie to my lips. And then I will put a little bit of Angel on top of that because the illuminator just makes it look more fuller. Again, we're just drawing light to those areas. Now I'm going to add mascara. And yes, I added 2. It's a great little trick. And I did a little eyeshadow look, and there I go.